What's going on, friendos? It's Wolf here, and today we're going to be talking about my initial impressions of Warhorse Studio's debut title, Kingdom Come: Deliverance. The story of Kingdom Come starts with a bevy of history, and this is a massive plus for me and any other history aficionados looking for an immersive dip through time. It is the year 1403, and the story unfolds in the country of Bohemia during wartime. You are Henry, son of the blacksmith of a small village called Skalitz, and your very first moments in-game is of your mother telling you to wake your lazy ass up. Annoyingly, you rise, only to be forced to complete pain-in-the-ass tasks your father asks of you to complete his current job. Go buy charcoal, get a piece of the sword from the castle, buy him some beer, and go collect money from some drunken asshole who owes your father. You see, the game treats you like a nobody, and it's precisely why I adore it so very much. To put it bluntly, I haven't felt this way about a game since playing The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It doesn't get any easier for Henry throughout the game, at least as far as my initial 10 hours have shown for it. Remember the guy who you need to collect money from in order to get the charcoal your dad asked? Well, since you're technically a peasant, you don't have high charisma, which means that you couldn't really use your words to convince him to pony up. As a matter of fact, you actually end up pissing him off, and he puts his dukes up and beats the living shit out of you. Oh, did I fail to mention that since you're a peasant and son of a blacksmith, you can't fight either? Your warfare trait is level 1, and it damn well shows. This drunk asshole really has his way with you, blocking all attempted jabs and mercilessly kneeing you straight in the face multiple times. I loved every second of it. When it comes to sword fighting in the very beginning, you're about as threatening as a newborn deer. Your strikes have no power to them and are slow as hell. The enemy can see each strike coming as if in slow motion. So it's no wonder why your first couple battles are really hopeless. Even 10 hours in as I am now, I'm still very much learning the ropes. The combat system isn't overtly difficult, but it's as deep and true as any simulation could and should be. And when I thought the sword fighting was difficult, the game introduced bows, and holy mother of God is it hard. Henry's inexperience is a real handicap here, as aiming is nearly impossible with the way his limp, weak arms hold the arrow quote-unquote steady. The screen sways as if attempting to balance on a tightrope, and the arrows fall to the ground as if gravity is 3 times more powerful on Bohemia than in planet Earth, when in reality, this is all because of how weak Henry is at that point. When the game thrusts you out onto the world, you're really on your own with minimal knowledge on anything. I mean, Henry can't even read for Christ's sake. He's about as basic human being could be in 15th century Europe. Oh, you're hungry? Better find some food then, boyo, cause starving to death is a very real threat here. And if you think you're gonna talk your way out of the various threats in the beginning, you've got another thing coming. That's not to say that the game is all rainbows and butterflies though. Kingdom Come: Deliverance is buggy as all hell. I've had to restart my PS4 Pro multiple times because I literally couldn't see buildings or people that I had to interact with. I've been thrown by invisible forces and have had conversations with headless NPCs. Quest markers seem random to appear, and sometimes enemies don't die until 4 seconds after the killing blow. The game clearly needed more time in development. And this is even on version 1.6 as I'm currently playing now. For all intents and purposes, this is an early access game. But damn it, the charm and realism of Henry and 1403 Bohemia has me pushing past all that and actually enjoying my time. The most beautiful thing about the game's progression so far has to be the satisfaction of raising your skills. My sword fighting is now more agile and powerful. My archery shoots just a little straighter and just a little stronger. My horseback riding is more graceful, and through the attainment of new perks based on the level, the world is just a little easier to survive in. I can speech check people with more success, and this is just scratching the surface. I still don't know how to read, and I haven't tried my hand at courting a fair maiden yet, but because of the immensely beautiful and immersive world Warhorse Studios have crafted, I'm going to take my time and truly live as Henry, and experience these things one step at a time. They've successfully made me want to live as a low-life peasant during wartime in medieval Europe. Thanks for watching this video, guys. That was my initial impression of Kingdom Come: Deliverance. I'm still actively playing it, and I'm very much enjoying my time. This game is definitely not for everybody. If you don't really like simulation style games, it might come off as just boring, especially in the beginning, but if you really enjoy a good story and you enjoy character development and you enjoy a challenge of everyday life tasks, to put it bluntly, I think that this game will be enjoyable for you. I would recommend maybe waiting a little bit longer until some of the bugs are ironed out. That's probably the only reason why I tell my friends not to buy it just yet. But I'm sure Warhorse Studios is thoroughly investigating these bugs, at least I'd hope they were, and if anything else, it just makes me extremely excited for the future of Warhorse Studios, because I'm definitely going to be playing the sequel if there's one. That was all the time I had for today. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. This has been Wolf, and as always, peace, love, and gaming.